Whether you're looking for a family pet or a dog to protect your business, you may have considered adopting a Rottweiler or a German Shepherd dog. Both of these large dogs can intimidate people and animals. But don't be fooled by their athletic build or the myths surrounding these canines. Before I move on with the video, I want to ask you a simple question. Do you want to train your dog for any basic commands like sit and stay? Do you want to stop any of the behavioral problems of your dog like pooping inside the house, biting, jumping, or barking? If your answer is yes, please grab the free Dog Training Secrets Guide in which I have disclosed the deepest dog training secrets that professional dog trainers don't want you to know about. These training secrets would help you have a well-behaved, super intelligent, smart and obedient dog without spending hours in training him or her. This secret training technique ebook is available for free only for a limited time. So go and grab it before it's too late. Link to the free ebook and training videos is in the description below. Rottweiler vs. German Shepherd appearance. Rottweilers are bigger than German Shepherds. The average Rottie male is between 110 and 135 pounds. Females are smaller and range from 75 to 110 pounds. Male German Shepherds are closer to 65 to 90 pounds. Females generally range from 50 to 70 pounds. However, size shouldn't be your only deciding factor. A gentle Rottweiler can seem smaller than a rambunctious German Shepherd. All Rotties have a short to medium-length double coat, and it is thick, dense, and shiny, and soft in texture. German Shepherds have the option of 4 coat types: short, medium, and long, all with an undercoat. The fourth option is a long coat without an undercoat. Temperament. Though both breeds are known to be intimidating, they can actually be quite loving and affectionate with their families. These breeds have distinct differences. Both breeds are typically not recommended for first-time owners. German Shepherds are working dogs and require a lot more exercise than other breeds. When they aren't exercised properly, they can become destructive. Rottweilers, on the other hand, were bred as guardians and protectors. They may not require as much exercise, but they can be dominant dogs and quite stubborn when they are being trained. Let's look at some of the differences in a bit more detail. Exercise. Whether you have a Rottie or a Shepherd, you have to know what it means to own a working dog. Both of these dogs have a lot of energy. While exercise is important for all dogs, it's even more crucial to the happiness of both of these dog breeds. Rotties should get at least 1 hour of exercise per day. They enjoy long walks if you have the time. If you think that's a lot, consider the American Kennel Club recommends German Shepherds get at least 2 hours of exercise per day. Families who don't have time to give much attention to a dog might consider getting a Rottie instead of a Shepherd. To keep your German Shepherd active and entertained, test a variety of different dog toys and see which ones work best for your pup. Training. Rottweiler owners should commit to training their dogs correctly. Because these animals are so large and muscular, they can overpower you more easily than a smaller German Shepherd. If you own either of these breeds, consistency is key with their training. If you become sloppy, your dog won't know what to expect. When you give dogs structure, you help control their environment. You should learn to walk them properly. They're both just as likely to bound after a squirrel on your afternoon stroll. Rottweilers are considered to be greedy dogs. You can use treats to motivate your dog's behavior while keeping its belly full. On the other hand, German Shepherds are more likely to be motivated by play and praise. Therefore, your training sessions should probably include commands followed by a good game of fetch. Both dogs are highly trainable, which is why they're often used in search and rescue missions, as therapy dogs, and in police work. Overall, German Shepherds are the easiest to train out of the two breeds because they are typically more eager to please. Health. The German Shepherd will typically have a longer lifespan of the two breeds. Both breeds are relatively healthy dogs. Still, they both have their fair share of health concerns. The main concerns that affect the Rottie are hip and elbow dysplasia. This occurs when the bone and the socket do not sit correctly. Not only does it cause discomfort and pain mobility issues, but it can also require surgery further down the line. The Rottie is also at risk of cardiac concerns, mainly cardiomyopathy and subaortic stenosis. This is why it is important to keep his heart healthy with regular exercise. Finally, progressive retinal atrophy is another condition to watch for. The German Shepherd is also prone to hip and elbow dysplasia. Shepherds are amongst the most affected breeds of hip dysplasia. You can help to keep your German Shepherd's hips and joints in top shape by using glucosamine supplements and making sure they have a soft but firm dog bed to rest on. Grooming. Both breeds shed a good bit, so frequent brushing is required to keep their fur from getting matted. Both dog breeds have different grooming regimes, particularly if your German Shepherd is long-haired. They all have double coats that shed throughout the year and more so during the shedding seasons. The shedding of longer-haired Shepherds will be much more obvious than his shorter-coated brothers and the Rottie. Short-haired German Shepherds and Rottweilers have similar grooming needs in that they need brushing a few times a week. They both need bathing just as much as one another, approximately once every 8 to 12 weeks. This will keep them both looking their best. The Rottie might need his nails trimming more often than the Shepherd as he isn't as active. Generally, everything else is the same when it comes to their grooming. Always be sure to use doggy products on both of these guys to avoid skin irritations and other reactions. It's important to get your pooch used to his grooming regime as a pup because both dogs could be a handful if they refuse to be groomed. Do you want to have a well-behaved, obedient and calm pet dog without spending hours in training him? Check out the first link in the description and download the Secret Training Technique guide absolutely free. It is available for free only for a limited period of time. Thanks for watching the video. Comment below if you liked the video. Please subscribe to the channel, Little Paws Training, if you are serious about training and grooming your dog. Also, join our Facebook group where you get all the solutions to your daily doggy problems.